Write down. Who can answer? Have you seen?
Yes, sir.
How many proper subsets are there of A? What is meant by this?
Sir.
Giving you an example. A is 1, 2. What are the subsets? In class 8, you were taught. What are the subsets? 1, 2, 1, 2, and empty set, right? And it is
Yes,
followed
sir.
by 2 to the power n, where n is here 2 and 2 to the power n here 2 square. 2 square means 4. So we have got
Yes.
four subsets.
Yes, sir.
Among these 4 subsets, we will see that there is a set. Please don't make sound. Among these 4 subsets, we will see that there is a set which is equal. Have you seen? Okay. There is a subset which is equal to the given set. Okay, but it is not a proper subset. What is proper subset? Must not be equal. In proper subset, they will not be equal. Okay, these and these are not proper subset. Okay, for this, in every set, okay, we will get the same set of its subsets. Okay, for subsets, we will get one always same, right? So this will be omitted. So proper subset formula, you write down what is the formula. Proper subset is 2 to the power n minus 1. 2 to the power n minus 1. Okay. What is the formula? Number of proper subsets formula, write down. Formula. Proper subsets formula. 2 to the power n minus 1. Can you tell me n equals to what here? 0.
Oh.
There is no element, right? There is 2 to the power 0 minus 1 equals to what? Something to the power 0 equals to 1. So 1 minus 1 equals, its answer is 0. 2 to the power 0 equals to 1. Okay, you see, that's good, very good, very good. 1 can be written 2 by 2 is what? 1. Its power is what? 1 minus 1. Can you write? Suppose b equal to 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Now you do this question. Minus 1. Okay, it is the formula. Then what is n? Here in this question, n is 10 minus 1. It is 1024. 1024 minus 1 equals to 1023. Is it okay to all?
Yes.
Have you got it? Now go to question number 3. Write down important. S equal to x comma y. X belongs to A. Y belongs to A. Okay. And y equal to x square. Where question number A, dome is what? B. It is not a critique question, it is MCQ. Range is what? That's okay. 2 marks. 1 plus 1, 2 marks. What is to do? You please try to understand. We get here in this question, we get you see, we get y equals to x square, right? Now by roster method, it is called roster method. It is x, and it is y. You see, it is called roster method. ROS, not A. It is O. Okay, there is no A here. Roster method. If you give A, then it is to roast. Suppose the chicken roast. Okay, this roster means list. L-I-S-T, list. This roster. Its meaning is list. Now you see here, A equals to what? -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. So -2, I am putting here the value -2. You see, this is -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay. What is y? Y equals to what? Y equals to x square. So its x square is what? 4, 1, 0, 1, 4. I have got the square, right? Y equals to what? X square. You see, please. Y equals to what? X square. The -2, its square is 4. I think you have got it. Now, there is a condition in this question. X belongs to A. Okay. What the values I have laid here for X all belong to A. You see, A was -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. I repeat, what the values we have considered for X all belong to A. All belong to A. That is -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Okay. Now you see, okay, now you see for Y, it is also told in this question that Y must belong to A. Okay, that's good. But here we have got this 4 and here also this 4. Does this 4 belong to A? No, there is no 4 in A. There is no 4 in A. So we can write here, you can write here 4 does not belong to A. 4 does not belong to A. That means its meaning is, you see, what is the pair with 4? That is, therefore, -2, 4 does not belong to S. So this whole part does not belong to S. And in the same way, this 2, 4 does not belong to S. If you don't get me, please, you have to reply. Then what is S? S equals to what? We are getting -1. Just you can make only sound and nothing you can do. Just only one of you is making sound. You see, 4 does not belong to A. So the pair with 4 will also not belong to S. Here 4 does not belong to A. This, okay, 4 does not belong to A. So 2, 4 will not belong to S. Okay. So what is left here? We are left with -1, 0. You see, we are left with this pair -1, 0, -1, 0. Here 0, 0, 0, 0, and here 1, 1. Here 1, 1. Have you seen? Now you see, we are here to determine DOMES. And you know what is DOM and what is range. DOMES equals to what? DOM means domain. DOMES equals to what? The first elements of the ordered pairs are called the domain. The first elements of the ordered pair. These are called the ordered pairs. Okay, all are ordered pairs. So here the first elements are what? First elements are, just let me know, minus. And what is ranges? You see, what is ranges? Range. What is ranges is equal to what? Ranges equals to what? The second elements. What are the second elements? Can you tell me, please? Who can tell me? What are, let me know.
One.
Zero. There is no repetition. This is an important math to be given in the examination. Okay, 2.1, 2.2. It is to understand. You please cooperate, then you, when I'll ask you question, then you'll answer. Okay, that you are getting me or not. Okay, anyway, so better we do another math. Write down. F is equal to x comma y, where x belongs to C, y belongs to C, and x plus y. Okay, I'm giving here minus x minus y equals to 1. Okay, where a is given the same value, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, this is the math. Y. From here, you have to find an equation where y, only y will be left hand side. So you write down, we get x minus y equals to 1. From here, you have to find y. That means what? Can you please tell me from here what should be written? X minus 1 equals to y. Can you write?
Yes, sir.
That means y is equal to x minus 1. Okay. Now we can draw the figure. You see, we can draw the figure now, like the previous one. That is by roster method, not figure. It is a table. Okay, this is minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay. This is x and this is y. Now you put the value. What are the values of x? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, right? Okay, that's good. Now you put the value here for x minus 1. What will be? Can you tell me, please? Y equals to what? X minus 1. You write down here, y equals to sound. If you make sound, then you will suffer. I think you have got it, okay? Now you see, please. You see, we don't have this minus 3 in A. This minus 3 we don't have in C, sorry. We don't have this minus 3. Do we have? No, we don't have minus 3. Please try to understand and go with me. We don't have minus 3, okay? So then what should be written here? We must write minus 3 does not belong to C. Minus 3 does not belong to C, right? So we can write the pair with minus 3. What is the pair with minus 3? Is minus 2 comma minus 3. This is the ordered pair. Must not belong to F. This is F. F is in the format of x comma y. So this is x, this is y, but here this y does not belong to C. So the whole 3 will not belong to F. I think you have got me right. What is the condition? Y belongs to C, but here minus 3, okay, does not belong to C. It is written y belongs to C, and you see x belongs to C. The values we have considered here all belong to C. Okay, so minus 2 comma minus 3 does not belong to F. Then actually what comes to conclude? So F equals to what? Can you please tell me? F equals to, you see here, minus 1 minus 2, minus 1 minus 2, 0 comma 1, sorry, 0 comma minus 1, 1 comma 0, and 2 comma 1. Now just let me know what is DOMAP. DOMAP equals to what? DOMAP equals to what? I told you the first elements of the ordered pairs. What are the first elements of the ordered pairs? Minus 1, 0, 1, 2. These are the first elements of the ordered pairs. So we can write here -1, 0, 1, 2. Can you write second element, second element, second element? I have marked the second elements. So what should be our answer? Just let me know. -2. Okay. The most important math, you just write down. One of these maths will be given in the examination. Okay. Okay, have you copied it? Take out your book, exercise 2.2. Can you please go to your book? Exercise 2.2. That is also very, very important to be given in your examination. Question exercise 2.2, question number 10. It is always given in the MCQ exam. Question number 10. Okay. I think all of you have done it, right? A is given, write down. A is given as by 3,4. 3,4. That's good. And B is given as by 2,4. 2,4. Okay. Where X belongs to A and Y belongs to B. What is the condition? X will belong to A. X belongs to A and it is given Y belongs to B. Now, you have to determine the relation where the relation, you have to determine the relation where X is greater than Y. You give emphasis only on this. You just give emphasis on this part only. X greater than Y. Okay? If anywhere, if you see the word relation, then you write down at first A. Can you remember what is the meaning of this? Can you please tell me what is the meaning of this? Y, X belongs to A, Y belongs to B. Its meaning is this. But in the exam hall, you are not required to write down. It is for your, additional information. Okay, A product B means XY, where X belongs to A, Y belongs to B, and we see that it is clearly given. It is given for this. I have written nothing else. Is it okay? Okay. Now you just put the value of A. What is A? 3,4. And what is B? Let me know. 2,4. Am I right? Please pay attention. Okay. Now, up to this, it is very easy. I request you all not to. The first one is greater than the second one. Where the first one is greater than second one? Here 3 greater than 2.
Yes, sir.
Here 3 is less than 4. You please pay attention. This type of math will be given in the exam. Pay attention. Okay, that's good.
Okay, sir.
Now we are not done yet actually. I have given X greater than Y. That's good. If it is written X less than Y, the condition is given X less than Y. Answer, X less than Y. Is it answer? No, there will be first bracket. That's good. If the condition is given X equals to 2Y, the first one is twice the second one. You just have to understand this. The X is twice of Y. Okay, that is first one equal to 2 of the second one. So this is that. First one is 2 of the second one. If we multiply 2 by 2, then we will get 4 equals to 4. I think you have not got me. This is the answer. The first one is double the second one. Yes, 4 is double the second one. 4 is double of 2. Another thing, from here we get an equation x by 2 equals to y. Now, if we divide 4 by 2, then we will get y.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it x? That is the second one is twice the first one. There is no one here like this. That the second one is twice the first one. So its answer is, you see, this is the answer.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. If the condition is
Yes.
given like this, you see, if the condition here is given like this, x plus 1 equals to y, then what will be the answer? X plus 1 equals to y. Then what will be our answer? If we add here 1, we will get the second one. 3, 4. Okay. So I think, for your kind information, my dear students, I have purchased Zoom. Okay. So it is not that after 40 minutes it will be disconnected. It is unlimited. Okay. That's okay. That's nice. You see, another math is always given in the exam. You see, fx is equal to 3x plus 1 by 3x minus 1. Okay. Question is, what is the question? Fx plus 1 by fx minus 1 equals to what? Then what will you do? You will just put the value here, right?
Yes.
You see, it is given fx is equal to, it is given, right? 3x plus 1 by 3x minus 1. Okay, what is there in the denominator? Can you please let me know? This time you all have been acquainted with the operation of component and dividend. Numerator, it is the numerator, right? Plus the denominator. The denominator. What I have written here, numerator plus denominator. Okay, by numerator. What is the numerator? This is the numerator. Then what is the denominator? Minus 3x plus 1. Now you calculate what will be our result. 6x by 2. So we are left with 3x answer.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Negative minus, and it will be this n, just invert n minus d by n plus d, nothing else.
yes.
Here
Sir,
minus,
when
here plus.
Here it is given f of x.
But it will take only 3 lines. 1 line, 2 lines. Okay, your math is done. Have you got me? What is in the denominator? 1, right? Just talk to me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if you get 1, then n plus d by n minus d. I have got your left hand side, that is to find. Okay. In the same way, n plus d, n minus d. Have you got it, or I will show you n equal to 5x plus 1 by 5x minus 1. The question is f of 1 by x square plus 1 square minus 1 equals to what? Who can do it? I'm not getting you. Just let me know that you can or you cannot. Actually, it was x. Now it is 1 by x square. So here for x, you put 1 by x square. I have seen too many students. Please see, if math is given like this, suppose 2x plus 1 and 2x minus 1. If I tell you what is the value of f of 1 by x plus 1, it is also another important math. Equals to what? I have seen too many students that after this line, what I am doing, it is wrong. After this line, they do f of 1 by x equals to 2x minus 1 by 2x plus 1. I have told you that it is wrong. I have told you it is wrong. What they do, they just get it by inversing, and they also inverse here by invertend, okay? But it is wrong. It is function. It is not invertend, okay? Please, have you got me? What is to do? For x, we have to put 1 by x. So it will be 2 by x, not this, okay? Like the given math. F of 1 by x square equals to what? For x, you see, for x, I have taken 1 by x square. Please try to understand. For x, I have taken 1 by x square. So here for x, we have to take 1 by x square. Nothing else. So what you get here? We get 5 by x square plus 1 by 5 by x square minus 1. We normally get here. Now, can you just let me know it is in the format of the component and dividend? Then we can write here, therefore, f of 1 by x square, and we have already come to know that here there is 1 in the denominator, right? So f of 1 by x square plus 1 by f of 1 by x square minus 1. I have got the componendo and dividendo. Now here what should be written, you see, 5 by x square plus 1, this is the componendo, plus dividendo. What is the dividendo? 5 by x square minus 1, 5 by x square minus 1. Numerator plus denominator. So, I'm sorry, numerator plus denominator. Now again we write down the numerator minus the denominator. This is the denominator. Now calculate it. In the numerator, we have, you see, 1 and 1 will be omitted from here. And here 5 by x square minus 5 by x square will be omitted here. So in the numerator, we are getting 2 into 5 by x square. And here 1 plus 1 equals to what? 2. That is 5 by x square. It is our answer. This math also will be given in the exam. When you will get it tomorrow, then you will remember me. X equals to 1 plus root 2. Okay, my dear students, you will get just 5 seconds time. What is 1 by x? 5 seconds. For the exam tomorrow. Anyway, forget it. So it is 1 by x equals to what? It is. Okay, I am going to show it. Anyway, so its value is what? 1 minus root 2, right? 1 minus root 2. Is it?
No, sir. Root 2
It is
minus 1.
absolute. It is yes. It is absolutely wrong. Yes.
Denominator there is
Yes.
minus 1.
To show it. Why I have, dear students, you see, this root 3 is greater than root 2, right? It is 1.7320. It is 1.414 like something. So this is greater than this. Okay, but here when you will do this math, okay, you have to see which one is greater than. Just let me know. That is to be taken at first, root 2 plus 1. Now you can answer, I mean, within 1 second, that 1 by x is root 2 minus 1. But if you want to do this math, it is really a matter of great regret that you even cannot. 1 by x equals to what? 1 by root 2 plus 1. And by this time, perhaps you all have been acquainted that root 2 is an irrational number, right? Root 2 is an irrational. Okay? If you get the denominator irrational, your first duty is to rationalize the denominator. I repeat, if you get any time the denominator as irrational number, then your first duty is to rationalize the denominator. And how to rationalize? It is conjugate form. In conjugate form, suppose it is a plus b, then its conjugate form is a minus b. That means I am going to show you a minus b. So by a minus b, this is a minus b, I have to multiply both the numerator and denominator. It is a plus b, I have to take a minus b. If it is a minus b, then I had to take a plus b. It is called in the form of conjugate. It's okay. Now we get here root 2 minus 1. Now what we get in the denominator? What we get in the denominator? Root 2 whole square minus 1 whole square, right? Now you see root 2 minus 1 by, what is the calculation? Here 2 minus 1 equals to 1. That is, we are getting root 2 minus 1. So what will you do? If the math is given in the examination, you have to find out which one is larger, okay? Now I am going to give you another math. Can you please do it? Y equals to 2 root 2 plus 3. Answer is, what is 1 by y? Time 10 seconds. Time is being counted down. Tahrima is here. Tahrima. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Is Tahrima here? Okay. I think you can see this. This is root 2 minus 1. You're getting here root over 2 minus 1. Perhaps you can't see the last part. Anyway, this math, what is the answer? I have not got you, right? What is the answer? At first, you have to let me know which one is larger, this or this. Okay, wait.
3 is greater.
Okay, just yes. What is the score of it? 9. And what is the score of it? 8. You know. So 3 is greater than 2 root 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I can rearrange 3 plus 2 root 2. If I can rearrange and if I come to know that which one is greater than which one, then it is possible to write down 1 by y equals to 3 minus 2 root 2. Is it okay? Talk to me, please. Z equal to root 5 plus root 3. What is the value of 1 by z? Time 10 seconds.
Root 5.
Doing this math, we have 1 by z equals to 1 by root 5 plus root 3. Here, the examples we gave today, it was root 3 plus root 2. We have given root 2 plus root 1, plus 1. We have given 3 plus 2 root 2. I have given these 3 maths, right? Can you remember, please? And now, for the 4th time, I have given this math. What is the difference between these 3 and this one is that its a square is 3. Are you getting it or not?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the board?
Yes, sir. We can.
Yes, you can see the board. Suppose you see its a square is 3, its a square is 2. What is the difference between them? 2, 1. Its a square is 9, its a square is 8. What is the difference between them? Is 1. But here its a square is 5 and its a square is 3. What is the difference between them? 2. So there will be another 2. I think you have got it. Okay. Now you see how to do this math. This is root 5 minus root 3. I told you if it is a plus b, I must take a minus b, right? Numerator, it is root 5 minus root 3. And in the denominator, a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. A square minus b square. So that is root 5 minus root 3 by 2. If you are really very, very advanced here, I can give you a math to do at home. Not today. You find z cube plus 1 by z cube at home. Not today. After finishing all the exams, you will do it. It will take about 10 pages. Root 5 plus root 3. You have to find the value of z cube plus 1 by z cube. It will take 10 pages. But for your kind information, this much is given in your book, but you don't know. That
In
I
the
know.
denominator, there is 2. Sir, is
I have, but I'll show it again next another day because you have MCQ exam tomorrow, right? X square is equal to 5 plus 2 root over 6. Okay. What is the value of 1 by x? Do it. Are you getting me? Who can do this math? You see how to do this math. At first, you have to see that it is x square. I have to find the value of x. It is the first thing. Second thing is that this is root over 6. That can be written here 3 plus 2 root over 6 plus 2. 3 and 2 will make 5, and 3 and 2 will, if we multiply, it will make 6. Please try to understand. Okay. Now it is very easy for you to do. This is root 3 whole square plus 2a, and it is definitely b plus root 2 whole square. Have got it? A square plus 2ab plus b square. That means root 3 plus root 2 whole square. But we have to find the value of x here. X equals to what? Root 3 plus root 2, a square and a square have been omitted. Now, what is 1 by x? Root 3 minus root 2. Is it? Talk to me. This
Yes,
math
sir.
will be given tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
You will get the same math tomorrow. You know what happened? Actually, computer was not working. Now it is working. Okay. Now you see, we have got this value. Okay. Now again, come to the point. Z equals to 3 plus 2 root 2. Sorry, z square equals to this. What is the value of z? You see what is to how to do? It is formula 2. This is 2. Okay, but it is 3. 3 can be converted between 2 and 1 to 3. Now you see root 2 whole square 2ab plus b square. That is equals to what? Root 2 plus 1. Now we are getting z equal to root 2 plus 1. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Be given like this. Z square is equal to What is the value of z? Can you tell me please, what is the value of z? And for the last 3 or 4 math, who told it? Who are you? Impression. Anyway, you see, it is 30. Very good. 6 5s are 30. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And 6 plus 5 equals to 11. Now we can easily get it. Root over 6 whole square, 2 root over 6 root over 5 plus root 5 whole square. And we are getting here root 6 plus root 5 whole square, right? That is z equals to root 6 plus root 5. Is it right? Now what is 1 by z? What is 1 by z? Definitely root 6 minus root 5. Am I right? If the math is given like this, you see, pay attention here. Just wait. If the math is given like this, you please pay attention here. Suppose, very important part, it is minus. What is the value of z? If you can answer, you are the best.
Over 6 plus 5.
You see just 6 minus 2 root 3. Is it or not? Wait, I have not finished yet. So we are getting root 6 minus root 5 like the previous math, right? So we are getting z equals to root 6 minus root 5. Perhaps I am not wrong. But one of your friends has done 5 minus 2 root 30 plus 6. Have you seen? She has taken 5 here and 6 there, right? Now she will get root 5 minus root 6 whole square. Are you getting me or not?
Yes, sir.
So z equals to what here? Root 5 minus root 6. That is, you are getting two values. To avoid this confusion, in the exam hall you will get where z is greater than 0. You see here z is less than 0 because root 6 is greater than root 5. If you calculate it, it will be negative, right? Is it? Root 5 minus root 6, the value is negative. Does this math? Then it is wrong. Some of you just asked me about greater than plus minus 0. Can you remember please? Why not plus minus? Simple math that is always given in the exam. It is 2 x to the power 10 plus 1 by x to the power 100 equals to what?
Answer 2.
Yes, you're right. Answer is 2. Okay. That the sum of that number and its inverse is 2. Only one number, that is 1. 1 and its inverse is also 1 equals to 2. And there is no other number in the world. If x is 1 and its inverse is also 1, right, is 2. So the value of x is 1. This is number one way. Second way is that I showed you when you were in class 8. Can you remember please? You have to take the LCM here. It is x square plus 1 equals to 2. Right? That is x square plus 1 equals to 2x. That is x square minus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Then we are getting x minus 1 whole square equals to 0, and from here we are getting x equals to 1. If it is x equals to 1, then what the power? It is immaterial. Right? 1 plus 1 equals to 2.
Yes, sir.
Type of math in the exam hall tomorrow. A to the power 4 minus a square plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. Question number A. What is the value of a square plus 1 by a square? You will get it tomorrow. Okay. You will get what is the value of a plus 1 by a. You will also get it what is the value of a cube plus 1 by a cube. I think you can do it, right? Answer is 1. Its answer root 3 and its answer automator. Will I do? Or you can? I also did this math for you in class 8 when you were. It is what? 1 by a square. So divide by a square. So a4 by a square minus a square by a square plus 1 by a square equals to 0. Then we are getting what? A square minus 1 plus 1 by a square equals to 0. That is a square plus 1 by a square equals to 1. Have got it? Now I think after that you can do a plus 1 by a. This is done now. Now this is a plus 1 by a. We can write here a plus b whole square minus 2ab is equal to 1. That is a plus 1 by a whole square equals to 3. So we can write here a plus 1 by a equals to root over 3. Okay, so you have got another answer, root over 3. And I think it can be done by you very easily. That is, it can be written a cube plus b cube, a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. You put the value here, root 3 whole cube minus 3 root 3. Root 3 whole cube equals to what? Root 3 whole cube equals to 3 root 3, right? 3 root 3 minus 3 root 3, which is corollary a plus b whole square minus 2.
Yes, sir. So wait.
Can you remember in my last class, I mean on Monday, I showed you some MCQs regarding 90 degree plus half of angle A. If the value of A is given, then what is the value of angle BOC? Can you remember, please? The application of this 90 degree plus half of angle A, can you remember? A BOC. 1 or 2 maths will be given upon this or on this, okay? A will be given, you have to find angle BOC. Please follow that class, okay? About 3-4 MCQs will be given from that class. Now you see, lengths of two sides of a triangle are 3 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Which one of the following may be the third side? May be the third side. Okay. A, B, C, D. I am going to write 4 options. Number 1 is 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6, okay, not a matter, 8 centimeter. Who is on? Else to answer? Because you see these 3 and 3 together 6 centimeter, which is less than 8, but we have to greater than 8. This 3 plus 4, 7, that is less than 8. This 3 plus 5 equals to 8, that is equal to 8, not greater than. But here, 8 plus 3 equals to 11, which is greater than 8. So our answer is D. This will be given. This will be given tomorrow. You will see. Another math you see. A, B, C. These are equal. And it is given 100 degree. It is X. What is the value of X? What is the value of unknown? That is X. X equals to what? Hello. Then it is also A.
Yes, sir.
That means A plus 100 degree equals to what? Just let me know. That is, it is also A plus X. You see, they are equal. So from the both sides, A will be omitted. That is X equals to 100 degree.
Yes, sir.
Is it? You will also get 3 maths. 3 maths on this. You see, this type of figure will be drawn like this. It will be told that midpoint. Okay, midpoint. It is ABC. It is PQ. Suppose it will be given like this. BC equals to 6 centimeter. PQ equals to what? What is the value?